said because it's important to understand. I very much would like to thank David and Sam and Catherine. Larry has been a great host, as have you, Bradley, and all the people I've met. Particularly, I'm most touched by the students who are more professional, more intelligent, more passionate than most of the people I have to suffer through every day in my business. I'm shocked at how good they are. I'm really scared now that I've been here because I better get working. They're going to take over the world. One of the things that David and I talked about was the choice of the filament show, and I certainly don't want to be one of those. I'm 64 years old, one of those old guys saying, well, how do you work this newfangled cell phone and all this kind of stuff? I'm a big believer in looking forward. I've used a Macintosh computer since 1984. I've never used a Windows or DOS computer in my life. And my hero, Steve Jobs, late Steve Jobs, once said when they brought in a lot of the early Apple computers and Macintosh computers they wanted to use for a museum, he said, get this crap out of here. I'm not looking that way. I'm looking this way. And one of the reasons I decided, although I'm often asked to do these kinds of things, to do Ringling College, was I was intrigued by one thing. I was intrigued that Bradley, or whoever came up with it, called the filmmaking department here the digital filmmaking department. It was not a film school because we're beyond film now. We're looking forward in another direction. So my choice of Salvador with David was in my career when filmmaking and the way it was achieved and disseminated, because it's also a business, very much a business, was at a crossroads at a point in my life when Salvador came along. And I had a chance, and I was doing very well in terms of the success of my career, the way your agent would feel good about it. Well, you're going to get to do, Hulk 6 or whatever. I was at a point where I was actually going to be able to take a different road if I wanted to, and it might even have some promise to it. And that was when really virulent, exciting, passionate, iconoclastic, independent filmmaking was at its peak, with the Oliver Stones, the David Cronenbergs, the Harvey Weinsteins, at different ends, actors who were very exciting and different, Kevin Spacey, Bob De Niro, Meryl Streep, who worked both in studio films and in independent films. It was a very exciting time, and I thought it was relevant in my career to what the time is like here at Ringling College, where young people are embracing the business and the art of the business and the business of the art, and yet have not forgotten the fundamental holy grail of great storytelling, which is story itself. And as I walked through this wonderful place yesterday, I met passionate, inventive, modest students who work at an absolutely professional level in animation, where they tell great stories, but tell it in that unique way that great animators can do. And I've worked with the best. Nick Ranieri, who created Lion King, created my character in Hercules. These people, I'm sure he would love to have under his wing because they have that kind of promise. The digital filmmaking school is fantastic. The game platform here is as good as anything I've seen, and I love playing games. So this is the right place. And Salvador, in my life, was a juncture point the way this very venture now is poised to be in the lives of the young people who are here at Ringling College, which is why I'm here. And I'm very appreciative that you all showed up. So thank you very much.